Okay, so I am wearing my Tudor Black Bay 58 and I love this watch because it has a very utilitarian kind of vibe, and that's the same reason why a lot of people love Tudor. This year it's a bit different. They've taken different direction with the Black Bay 58, but also still maintaining the toolness, the utility factor with the Pelagos. Before we get into the watches, the first thing that when I watched the presentation, it was really interesting to see that the amount of focus that was put into the human side, the humanizing the brand, because I think for a lot of, for the last couple of years since the manufacturer was created, there was a lot of focus on AI. There was a lot of focus on robotics, on technical side of producing the movements. This time, Tudor has kind of taken a step back and shown us that there are people who are designing these watches. The brand really wants us to focus on that, and even the color choices that we have. Now, before we talk about the new watches, we have a brand new bracelet for the chrono. We didn't get the chrono that everybody was predicting. We are not getting a manufacturer movement for the chronograph, but we are getting a new iteration, a new bracelet. They just wanted to expand the collection throughout and maximizing it before, introducing something new. And that's what they've done with the bracelet. Now, this bracelet is something that we haven't seen with the chronograph. It actually tapers really well, so it doesn't make the watch sit big. It kind of reduces the size. And now we have it with the T-fit clasp. And yes, if you own the Black Bay Chrono, you can order the bracelet separately. So that's something I confirmed with them. Next, we have one of my favorite watches, the Black Bay Pro GMT in white. Now, I'm just loving white dials nowadays, and this white dial just has a bit more depth to it compared to the black version. Two other watches that really caught my eye. First was a watch that I wasn't expecting to like, and that is the Pelagos in 43. That's a very odd size for a watch, especially nowadays. Same thing with the Black Bay 68. So the reason why they're doing this unofficially is because they want to cater to larger wrists. Tudor has generally been catering to smaller wrists for a long time. So this kind of, again, completes the circle, makes everybody happy. And I really love this blue dial with the black bezel combination. It looks so much better in person than in pictures. Now we talk about the most controversial one, the Black Bay 58 in Burgundy. This is a callback to the prototype that they created in 1995. And it's a major step away from the current Black Bay 58, both visually and technically. Now, technically, it's a meta-certified movement. It's a bit slimmer. The movement is the same, but it's just been tested to master chronometer specs, but they have slimmed down the case a bit. And now we are getting the T-fit clasp, we're getting a new bracelet. But the really interesting thing was the sun ray dial. What this Burgundy dial does is that it makes the Black Bay 58 a little bit more elegant. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Personally, I'm not a big fan. I still think that a matte dark red dial or matte burgundy dial would have worked better. But I don't think that it would have made sense as a next generation Black Bay 58. It would be too close to the previous version, which I'm wearing. So I think as a kind of just to separate the two, they've gone with this approach. But I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.